Today on the channel, we got the McFarlane Toy Store exclusive Crisis on Infinite Earth Monitor Build-A-Figure Wave Kid Flash and Superman.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another DC McFarlane Toys unboxing and review. And today on the channel, from Crisis on Infinite Earths, we've got Superman and we've got Kid Flash. But for all your non-McFarlane Toy Store exclusive needs, make sure you hit up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free. Got to get a deal out there. And McFarlane Toy Store exclusive on these, I think still available over there. You'd have to double check what is time. Todd said he's not sure either from the couch. Of course, Todd McFarlane always guesting on these DC unboxings from the couch. It's an amazing thing. But Todd very excited about this set. But like I've been saying, a lot of controversy around this set with the price points and things like that. It is what it is at this point. You either love it, you hate it, you leave it, you don't buy it, you vote with your wallet at the end of the day. But one other thing we do at the end of the day is we do these reviews like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We take a look at the packaging, we talk about it, we unbox it, we talk about it, we see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's start it off with old Superman. We got old man Superman here, just looking like an old timer right there of Superman. Of course, Monitor Build-A-Figure parts in there as well. DC Multiverse McFarlane Monitor down there. Of course, at the top, gold label, McFarlane Toy Store exclusive. 22 points of articulation in 12 and up, 11-year-olds. There's the door. Get hoofing. There it is. And then on the side, we got Superman Crisis on Infinite Earth. This is Superman of Earth 2 as well, for those keeping track at home. Earth 2, I've heard nicer than Earth 1. Anybody been there? Anybody want to confirm that? Let me know in the comments down below. Cross-sell down below. Of course, we're unboxing this entire wave. Then at the very end, we're going to build the monitor. We're going to rank the wave from my least favorite to my favorite. Stay tuned to that in the future here. Let's pull Superman out of this. See what's going on. See what all the Superman fuss is about. See you later. Goodbye. And then, of course, got to get these out. There it is. Bam. See you later. Goodbye. Card goes out. And then finally, the old DC McFarlane stand. Oh, rookie. Oh, see you later. Goodbye. Remember the first time I unboxed a DC stand? Oh, Todd's is yucking it up on the couch. Once again, wiggling those toes at a furious pace. See you later off the screen. Goodbye. DC McFarlane stand. We've seen it before. We'll see it again. Stay tuned for that. But let's see what it says about Earth 2 Superman right here. Kal-El, of course. Superman is the world's greatest hero. He is a tireless champion dedicated to protecting life and battling injustice, not only in the city of Metropolis, but also all over his adopted world and across the universe, like a young Beatles, of course. With his fantastic powers and abilities fueled by his alien cells, which hyper-efficiently process the solar energy of Earth's yellow sun, Superman is an unstoppable force for good and a steadfast punisher of evil. Superman is a founding member of the Justice Society and an inspiration to countless other heroes, continuing into the 31st century and beyond. And looking awfully old here, looking awfully old, past his prime. Oh my goodness. Ooh, business picking up, Todd McFarlane from the couch. I didn't know we had a soft good cape here. I didn't know we had a wire in this cape. I didn't know we had the Superman logo on the back of this. Surprises, surprises. Todd playing all the hits from the couch today. Plastic Prison looking really, really good there. Let's get these monitor hands out. Man, I'm excited about this one. I was excited before, but now I'm even more excited. I was not expecting this. This was a nice twist. A nice little surprise is what this one was right here. Man, oh man, a wired cape even. How did this escape me? Unbelievable. It's like all my little dreams are coming true right here. It's the little things in life, you know, at the end of the day. You got to be excited about those little things. The big things are always nice, but if you can enjoy the little things, you'll be farther ahead in life. That's a pro tip. That's some pro advice. Have that for free. Have that for free, guys. Let's see. Can I get Soups out of here? Come on. If I can get him out of the package. That's the hard part, though. Oh, we're locked in at one arm right there. Oh, my gosh, the other arm, too. Yeah, Todd never said it would be easy, though. He never said it was going to be easy getting him out, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it for sure. There it is. Twist ties for the twist tie pool later in 2024. What are we doing here? What is going on? What is the holdup? What are we doing, Todd? The highs and lows of a figure unboxing is what we got going on right there. All right, now we're getting somewhere. See you later, goodbye. Arms for the monitor, stay tuned to that in the future here. But now let's dive in, and man, I'm excited for this one now. Really, really excited here. It is old Superman, looking only like a Superman could look, and he's got 2 fists of fury right out of the package. I'm here for that as well. Man, oh man, and then we got 2 big open flying hands over here. If he wants to zoom through the sky or space, he can do that if he needs to. But let's start it off with the hot one, the cape here. Look at this, we finally got the Superman logo on the back of the cape. A lot of people have been asking for that. It's finally here. The day has finally come. And then matching that up with the soft goods cape. Holy cow, I can't believe this. Haven't seen anything like this since, I don't know what. But then we do got a wire in the cape as well. So just more attention to detail here with the wire. Absolutely wild to see this. We just usually never get this from Todd. And Todd, he said, that's why it's a McFarlane store exclusive. I want to do a little extra special for those that come over to the McFarlane toy store. Todd, that's a good move. And what? Yeah, I know, Todd. I've told the people many times, of course, Todd McFarlane would rather have you buy from his store than Target or Walmart because he gets more of the profits. That's business 101. People, toy stores, you name any company, they would love to cut out the middleman and go straight to consumer. Make some more profits. And when they do that, guess what? They can throw more of this kind of stuff that way. So the more you know, folks. A little business hat talk here. But man, I love the soft goods cape. I'm here for this. Now, Superman looking interesting. He's got the Superman traditional hair with a little gray on the sides, like a young Reed Richards, looking very nice. Looking a little old in the skin, of course. Got the black push broom caterpillars for eyebrows, looking very good. And then he's got a mouth, a nose, 2 eyes, 2 ears. Maybe not a human, but looking like a human at the end. Got the classic Superman, or I should say a classic Superman logo right there on the chest, looking good. A beautiful baby blue color and beautiful red tights on this one. Red boots looking good. Just really is like what I think of as Superman, just in an older version. And you could easily grab one of the other Superman figures, swap the head over here, and you might have your perfect Superman. A lot of people have been up in arms that we haven't got a perfect Superman yet. Well, you might be able to borrow a head with kindness, put it on this body, and that might be the perfect one for you. But boy, I'm very surprised how cool this Superman figure is. Game changer. Game changer and a beautiful surprise is what this one is right here. I absolutely do love it. Of course, articulation, the arms go around on this one, a little butterfly shoulder, back and forth at the bicep, double jointed elbows, hands back and forth, hula hoop, traditional waist, big old splits if you're Superman, leg does go up, double jointed knees, ankles back and forth, up and down, and then of course the old Todd McFarlane toe articulation, a must have, and Superman's got it. He's ready to rock it all day long. But now we're going to stick him on the stand. And what do you know? He fits on the stand. A flight stand would be cool with Superman. It's always cool to get a flight stand with Superman. Not in the cards this time, but I don't know if you're like me. You got a few of those kicking around. You could probably use that instead. So a strong Superman figure. The cape adds so much to this one. Absolutely love this figure. A must have if you ask me. And now we turn our attention over to Kid Flash, and I feel like we already had this Kid Flash. I believe it is a repaint. A lot of Flash figures flashing about, that's for sure. But we got another one right here, old Kid Flash, looking like a Kid Flash could look if he was mixed up between a mustard and ketchup bottle is what he looks like right here, but looking interesting. Of course, 11-year-olds, once again, get the heck out of here. I'm sick of you watching these reviews. It's 12 and up. Can't you read? But looking interesting. DC Multiverse, of course, 22 points of articulation, all the bells and whistles. Crisis on Infinite Earths, Kid Flash right there, Kid Flash. On the back, you got the monitor, the cross cell. Already talked about all that kind of stuff. All the fun to come on the channel. Pull him out. There it is. See you later up high. Goodbye. And then, of course, got to get the card out. Got to get the stand out. Bam! See you later right off the screen once again. Watch out, screen. One of these days I'm going to break it. It's going to happen. There it goes. See you later. Goodbye. And once again, rookie. I remember the first time I unboxed one of these, and it feels like it was today. Bam. See you later. Goodbye. DC stand. Seen it before. We'll see it again. Let's see what it says about our old friend Kid Flash. Real name, Wally West. They just don't name kids Wally anymore, and that needs to come back. That needs to come back. First becoming Kid Flash, a founding member of the Teen Titans, Wally eventually accepted the role of the Flash after Barry sacrificed his life to save the universe during the events of Crisis on Infinite Earths. That's probably the most memorable thing from this storyline. I just remember that. I don't remember anything else about it, and I don't even think I ever read it. I just remember that was all the hubbub. It was probably in Wizard Magazine back in the day. Shout out to Wizard Magazine. Is that still a thing? Was when I was reading, for sure. Barry sacrificed his life to save the universe during the events of Crisis Infinite Earth, just as heroic as his mentor, the Flash defended Keystone City, not to be confused with Kansas City, be careful there, Keystone City, from all manner of threats and rogues, and helped protect the world for a longtime member of the Justice League. In his private life, Wally married reporter Linda Park and had 2 children, Jai and Iris. Well, good for him. I'm glad we got to learn a little bit about that. But now we got Kid Flash doing Kid Flash things right out of the package here, looking like a ketchup mustard bottle, as I did say. Shout out to summer grilling season, right around the corner, of course. Grab some of those fabulous brownberry or ballpark buns. Or you ever tried those artisano buns? Oh, to die for. That's my cheap Chef Kyle trick right out there. That's what I recommend. You get some of those ballpark buns. You get some of those. Man, your cookout, your grill, it'll thank you later. I'll thank you later. You know, everybody will say, man, did you make these? Oh, no. I bought them at the store. And there we go. All right, let's pop them out here. There it goes. Maybe, we got some of that Cambodian cannibal tape from Todd McFarlane holding things down. And there it is. Bam! See you later. Twist ties through the air. Those won't be going in the twist tie pool, that's for sure. We're almost done here. We got the monitor legs. We'll talk about him. We're going to build him in a separate video. We're going to rank the entire wave from my least favorite to my favorite. Stay tuned for that. Should be an all-timer of a video, I'm sure. I'm sure it will be. Okay, now hand department, we got 2 Fists of Fury right out of the package. This Kid Flash, he's going to give you punches and bunches as he spins around you, runs around you, all that kind of stuff. But we also got the 2 splayed out hands, the 2 red gloves splayed out. So you want him doing some of this kind of stuff. And it always creeps me out when people run like this. It's just weird. I don't get it. And when they run like this, that's even weirder. I don't know. There's some weird runners out there. And whenever I'm walking down the street, or not walking down the street, driving down the street, and I see people running by, you know, good for them getting some exercise. But first thing that goes to my head all the time is, who's chasing them? Who's running after them? I know there's somebody after these people. I don't know. That's what I think of. And I always think, like, if I was out there running and stuff, like I used to run a little bit back in the day. My knees have been shot since Little League, though. I'd be like, man, people are going to drive by there and say, Kyle's getting chased by somebody. Who's chasing him? And that's why I've never been a runner. I don't mind running on an elliptical, a treadmill, a bike, or something like that in the privacy of my home. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. I probably am. But Kid Flash, also weird because he loves to run. So who knows? Shout out to runners out there. All right. But Kid Flash looking only like Kid Flash could look in the head sculpt department. Blonde hair coming out the top. Of course, the face mask. Very stoic face. A guy that's seen some things or ran by some things along the way. You got those big old kind of eagle wing ear type things, whatever those things are called on there. Got, of course, a lightning bolt, a little flash of lightning right on his chest. Yellow at the top. You got the red gloves, the red pants, the yellow boots. Like I said, once again, he loves that ketchup and mustard theme. He's all about that ketchup and mustard. Articulation, identical to Superman, so we've seen it once. We don't need to go through it again here. But Kid Flash, never one that really stole my heart and never let go. Like a young Rio, of course, as we do know. A character I know about, a character that's okay, but this doesn't drive me absolutely wild for sure. It's just kind of is what it is. I guess an important part of the story since, Barry Allen died. Whoa, as I throw him around. So he had to have Wally. Old Wally had to step in, and he stepped in the Build-A-Figure department as well, apparently, in this set. So kind of is what it is. But he's got the yellow boots, and you got some of those wings on the boots, too. Should mention that. But besides that, yellow and red, I don't know. It is what it is. But he's fit on a DC Multiverse stand. What do you know? Fits on the stand right there. So it is cool. It is what it is. But, man, Superman stealing the show, stealing our hearts right here. Soft, good cape. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm here for it. I love it. I love it. All-timer with this Superman figure. But what say you guys? You here for these two? Did you pick these up? Long game, no game, pass game? Let me know your thoughts on this one. Ketchup, mustard, what do you prefer? Ketchup all day for me. Not a mustard guy. Not a mustard unless it's Grey Poupon, of course. Give me some Grey Poupon. But Superman, definitely the star of the show here. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, if you made it this far, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell as we got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this very YouTube channel, and ProWrestlingTees.com. Check out Kyle Peterson over there. And don't forget Amazon, Barnes & Noble right now. It is the brand new book, The Complete Guide to the Jakks Classic Superstars series by yours truly. Almost 700 pages of content here. I worked and put this together. A beautiful, beautiful book, if I don't say so myself. You can also get autographed copies if you want to reach out to me on social media. I'll be happy to do that for you. Just reach out to me on that one. Of course, thank you guys and gals that have been supporting the book. Very much appreciated here. Thank you once again. Of course, social media, SirPaul64 on the X is where you can find me. _Kyle_Peterson on Threads. and on Instagram. So for Kid Flash and Old Man Superman 2, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.